What do you think of the theme that we'd used for this was landscapes? We're keeping it as really broad, meaning landscapes could be anything, but tying into sort of climate change as well and what's been happening over the last 18 months. Pat, have you found that a difficult theme or was it straightforward for you? What are your thoughts about that?
I thought it was pretty good because it makes sense for like the time we have the now with like global warming and that. I think it was quite good because it's quite a big recent thing that's happening now, so there's a lot of stuff that you can do for it. And then especially if it's like landscapes, like loads of different countries in that, there's like forest fires in that, and their landscapes are like completely changing, especially from like the climate change, so I think it's really interesting.
For me, I thought it was an experience that we could all relate to, so it was easy for us to come up with ideas and like move on from them as well. Much more relaxed than school, and I like that there hasn't been really any pressure or deadlines. And like Iona said, it was very fun to try new things, and I found that I actually really enjoy it. It's not something I considered before.
I really liked the process of like printing and experimenting. I think it was good to work with professionals who really know what they're doing, and also giving us like tips on how to keep a sketchbook and everything. I thought was really helpful.
How did you feel when you first came onto this project?
I mean, at first I think I was a bit like kind of apprehensive and I didn't really know what it was going to be like because I never really knew much about like printing and stuff, so I didn't really know what it would like entail and stuff. But then after like first time in the studio, I feel like you just get into it and you know what you're doing then.
How do you feel about it now?
I mean, I feel like it would be something I would really want to do again, and that I never would have done otherwise.
How's it made you feel about your work?
I think it taught me to kind of look at my work in a different way sometimes, and like not everything has to be perfect. If you make a mistake, you can maybe turn it into something else and it's really good. And not to be like such a perfectionist with it, because I can be like that sometimes.
I'm usually quite perfectionistic, and the mistakes that get made during printmaking are part of the process, and that's taught me that I don't have to be so precise all the time.
I'm kind of just the same as the rest of them, but it's just more that I can go and do a little bit something that's a bit more out there, or just try things, and it's okay if I like make a mistake, or like even like mistakes actually improve it because you weren't expecting the way it was going to come out, but it actually made it better.
If someone that I knew wanted to do a project like this, I would encourage them to do it because it's a very interesting, eye-opening project.